Okay, so let's jump right in. We've all had those days, right? Those moments where life just feels like it's piling on and it's all a bit too much. Well, today we're going to unpack a really simple, but honestly a super powerful story that gets right to the heart of how we deal with that pressure. It's a parable about a carrot, an egg, and a coffee bean. Man, this quote just says it all, doesn't it? That feeling that life's challenges are constantly grinding away at you, sharpening you. It hurts, it's not comfortable, and yeah, sometimes it really feels like you might just snap. This perfectly sets the stage for our story, which is all about a student feeling this exact same way. All right, so let's meet our main character. We have a student who is just completely and totally overwhelmed. They are at their breaking point, feeling worn down by what their teacher calls the sharpening of life. You know, that never-ending stream of problems and pressures we all have to face. So you can just picture this conversation, right? The student goes to their teacher and just lets it all out. They explain how it feels like as soon as they solve one problem, boom, another one pops up. They're tired of fighting, they're losing hope. It's not just that they're being challenged anymore. They feel like the struggle is literally breaking them. Now, here's where it gets interesting. The teacher, instead of just giving a speech or some simple advice, does something a little weird. No comforting words, not yet. Instead, they take the student to a kitchen. They're about to give a very practical, very powerful lesson. The teacher's process is so simple and deliberate. First, they get a pot of water and bring it to a really intense rolling boil. Then, they drop in 3 things that seem to have nothing in common: a tough-looking carrot, a delicate egg, and some ground coffee beans. And then, they just stand there in silence. They let them boil, and that silence, it's all part of the lesson. You can just feel the anticipation building. And that's really the core question here, isn't it? The boiling water, that's a metaphor for adversity. It's the stress, the pressure, the tough times the student is going through. All 3 of these objects are put into the exact same harsh environment. So are they all gonna react the same way? I mean, probably not, right? What do you think happens? So after a few minutes, the teacher fishes the objects out and asks the student to take a closer look. And this is where the light bulb moment happens. This is where we see 3 completely different ways that we can respond when life really turns up the heat. Let's look at the carrot first. It went into the pot hard, strong, seemingly unbreakable. But what happened? The boiling water turned it soft and weak. It lost its strength. This is for all of us who feel like adversity has just drained us, leaving us feeling completely defeated. Okay, now the egg. The egg started out fragile, right? A thin, delicate outer shell protecting a liquid center. But after being in that same boiling water, the inside became hard, bitter even. Some of us react like that too. The struggle makes us tough, sure, but it can also make us closed off, jaded, and hard on the inside. But then you have the coffee beans. They did something completely different, something amazing, really. They didn't just get boiled. They were unique. They actually changed the water. They transformed their harsh environment, releasing this incredible fragrance and flavor, and creating something entirely new. In that right there, that is the ultimate lesson of this whole story. We have a choice. We can let our circumstances weaken us, like the carrot. We can let them make us hard and bitter, like the egg. Or we can be like the coffee beans. We can use the challenge itself to create something good, something positive out of all that pressure. This is what transformation is all about. It's not just about getting through it or surviving. It's about being an agent of change. Think about it. The coffee beans didn't just put up with the hot water. They infused it with who they were. And we can do the same. We can use our struggles to build new strengths, find new perspectives, and bring something amazing into the world because of what we went through.
not just in spite of it.
And this brings us right back to the beginning. The teacher connects it all back to that idea of life's sharpening. All that pain, all that struggle, maybe it isn't just random punishment. Maybe if we approach it like a coffee bean, it's a process that's actually designed to bring out the absolute best in us, to make us stronger, better, and to release our own unique fragrance into the world.
So, the final question really is for you. It's for all of us. When the water of life starts to boil, when the pressure is on, how are you going to respond? Are you going to become soft and weak, hard and bitter, or are you going to be the one that changes the water? Which one will you be? A carrot, an egg, or a coffee bean?